Well, welcome to Scrap Mechanic. So, here we are. This is my farm area. It's actually going through a major overhaul right now. Upgrading to automatic watering system. This whole area was just like littered with rows and rows and rows and rows and rows of them, and watered by hand. So now I have automatic water. However, if you don't want to deal with big ass raids and big ass hordes and you want to keep it minimal, there's a specific way that you can plant your crops and you can minimize it. However, you are kind of limited to a time frame because if you take too long to plant everything or the plants don't grow, after you do get your first raid, it will trigger another raid, and that second raid will be a lot bigger. So, the way I do it is if you see in my hotbar, I have 15 carrots. And then I have potatoes. I actually have more, a little bit like 200 freaking potatoes. So I'm going to fill up 15 carrots and the rest potatoes, and this whole one right here of 15 potatoes. And these are 100 and 100 each. So I'm going to end up planting 15. I'm going to wait for my timer. And then I'm going to try to race through as fast as humanly possible and plant the rest of the freaking potatoes. I'm going to end up using the fertilizer on this one because I can hit the auto waterer on that one, and it'll help with the growing process. So if you hit the L button, it pulls up your little freaking workbook, but it has the time on it. Yeah. I'm on day 286. We've been on this world for a while. There's three of us, that play on this world. I'm the only one on right now. Mainly because due to time and whatnot, and I like to grind in the middle of the night while everybody else is asleep. But I wait for that. Okay, so you can start a farm at any time of the day, but you're always gonna get your raid basically at midnight, and it starts exactly at midnight, no matter what. So once midnight hits, that's when I plant, and that's when I try to plant, and I get my 15 going. That way, I get my small horde triggered, and then once the timer goes, anything you plant after that timer does not actually count at all. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I can see that there's a piece of freaking metal over there. It's a leg. There's another one up there too. It kind of bothers me when people kill the freaking haybots and they don't pick up the freaking haybot legs. That shit scraps down. Look, there's more over there too. That shit scraps down though. You should always pick those things up. Where are we at? 2304. Alright. That thing got watered twice, so it's pretty good. This one kind of looks a little light, but that's okay. I do have I got 100 fertilizer on me, so I can go ahead and I can fertilize it. Okay, we're getting close to the time. Come on. And when I farm, I don't do shit. I hang around base, and this is we live here. We live at the mechanic station. And this is the first mechanic station too. Yeah, I ain't gonna do shit. I usually just hang around here. I like to watch the plants grow. No, not really. I usually, when I farm, it's in the middle of the night. I'm doing other stuff at the same time, editing, etc., watching YouTube videos. I really love watching camping videos, so yeah. Alright, let's plant our 15. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we'll wait a few seconds. We'll see the, unauthorized farming detected. And then we're just gonna freaking plant the rest of the shit. Come on. There we go. So you see I waited, and now I'm just gonna plant everything. All right, everything is planted. So pretty much like the way I figure it is all of this will be done no matter what by the time that timer is done, and about half of this will be done by that time. Now, if there were more people here, and once that timer went off, and we are all like at a crop, and we could all plant it at the same time, fertilizer is not necessary. Again, it's all based on like how fast can you plant them once you trigger that timer. Now, all right. Well, pretty much almost done. I'll go ahead and hit that. By the time that shit's done, it should be ready to harvest. Let's go ahead and eat. And then I think that should top us off. Almost. Fuck it. See, the other potatoes are starting to come in now. Empty out some of my inventory. We'll keep 100 rounds on us, just in case. Yeah, you can see they're all pretty much starting to come in now. Let's close you. Got 12 seconds left. Even if this triggers a farm, it's not a big deal. So you kind of see why I put the fertilizer on that one, right? So let's see what size farm we have. It should be all flea bots. There we go. Is that everybody? I think we're missing one. Should be 4. I don't see another one. Sometimes they come out into the water. Come on. Do I gotta water you again? Sometimes when you water them, they freaking grow. Can't explain it. Alright, we are done. That's it. All done. Right? No second one gone. I just did 200 freaking things of, well, almost 200 things. So like, what, 185 potatoes and 15 carrots. And the horde was based off of 15 carrots. I see our fourth one. He got preoccupied with something else. Hey, bud. You're not supposed to be over here. Get away from my shit. Gimme. Now, the bad side effect with that is all of these fucking potato seeds. Alright, and kind of just like that, everything's all situated back to normal. Now, it's going to be basically till next midnight before I do another harvest. So it's one of those things where if I'm doing this, I'm going to stick around base. And most likely what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to end up cleaning some shit up around here. Depending on what it is that I actually see that's like flashing, because I see there's wood standing right here. Got a robot over there. Couple of robots. I know there's some metal up there, so I'll probably collect that shit. And then yeah, I just basically rinse and repeat. You get one per every 2 days. The more, like I said, the more you can plant in a short period of time, the better off you are. If I don't have fertilizer, I only do about 100 at a time. Oh no, we gotta save the cow. Gotta save the cow. It's like like an unspoken rule in Minecraft: no floating trees. Unspoken rule in Scrap Mechanic: don't leave the arms laying around, please. Oh shit! I got like 2,000 fucking corn. I gotta get out of my truck. There's a chest over there. All right. Well, till next one. I'll see you later.